Hello there, fellow folks. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for the What If series. As we're talking about Elvis Presley. For this video, we are aware when Elvis' success continues, but what if Elvis does a tour to promote his 2 albums that will be short? Huh? Short? What do you mean by that, short? What I mean is Elvis will do 12 selected dates for a tour across the world. Let's see what would have happened. This would take place in between from 1991 to 1994. After a hugely successful world tour in between 1985 to 1990, the Tomorrow Never Comes tour, the tour has been a massive success, critically and commercially. So much so, his team decided to step back and let Elvis decide what he wants to do next. Funny enough, he had already been planned something in his mind. After his last studio release in 1987, Elvis had slowly been returning to the studio in late 1989, experimenting with new material. It would be on his future first 1990s album. He had been recording back and forth in late 1989. However, the recording schedule were insane for Elvis, and he couldn't find time to finish it. After a long hiatus, he went back to the studio in early 1991, and he had begun recording new material if it's a cover, originals, or other artists wrote for Elvis. Many months later, his next album came out in late 1991. It went commercially success, and fans were surprised what the records that was being played. Around the same time, RCA approached Elvis with an idea of an orchestra album blending his voice with symphony arrangements. We'll talk more about that in a future video. Elvis jumped on it, and he was very excited for it. Throughout 1992, he recorded exclusively with the orchestra. He loved it. However, RCA decided to let Elvis to go on tour with the orchestra, but there's a catch. Elvis has to do a promotional concert tour for the 1991 album to prepare for the orchestra tour that would occur in 1993, the following year. Elvis and his team agreed to make that happen. The short Elvis tour first leg goes from September to November 1992. They announced it in March, tickets on sale in April, then rehearsals occurred in June to August. So, the first 12 venues will be at Atlanta, New Orleans, Atlantic City, Melbourne, London, Oakland, Dallas, New York, Houston, Athens, Frankfurt, and Copenhagen. To be honest, it was pretty much successful. Then, after a whole year in 1993, the tour with the orchestra, it was massively successful. Then his 2 bigger tours, Moody Blue and Tomorrow Never Comes. What is next? Well, he is tired. But don't worry, during the 93 tour, he went back to the studio, recorded more batch material for his upcoming 94 album, as like his predecessor from 1991. But there were songs were recorded for the 91 album, it was cut off from the track list. However, some of those tracks were moved to the 94 album. However, Elvis decided to do one more short tour. However, Elvis wants to preview these songs, so RCA decided to add 12 more dates to a second leg of a short tour. The final 12 venues are Sydney, Hong Kong, London, Dublin, Rio, Puerto Rico, Vancouver, Dallas, Nashville, New Orleans, Jacksonville, and New York. After this era of Elvis, he's done after 10 years, between from 84 to 94. Now, let's move on to the setlist for the short tour. So, in the 1992 leg, we have the songs like this. CC Rider, I Got a Woman, Something, Yesterday When I Was Young, Love Me, You Got It, I Can't Stop Loving You, Steamroller Blues, Your Time Is Gonna Come, All You Need Is Love, Trouble, Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, Blue Suede Shoes, Heartbreak Hotel, All Shook Up, Fever, You're the Reason I'm Living, My Heart Cries for You, In the Ghetto, The Wonder of You, Suspicious Minds, What Now My Love, Hurt, Big Hunk of Love, and American Trilogy. Then for the 1994 album, and this will be a preview for the album for 1994. But then, of course, some of these songs were not in this tour. But I'll bring one song up from that album. So you have Luxurious Man, Johnny Be Good, Something, Until It's Time for You to Go, Steamroller Blues, One for My Baby, She Thinks I Still Care, Hound Dog, Heartbreak Hotel, One Night, Blue Suede Shoes, Ring It to the Baby, Only the Lonely, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Then introduction to Only Women Bleed. Then we have Don't Pull Your Love, I'll Never Fall in Love Again, Moody Blue, Suspicious Minds, Big Uncle Love, Lordy Miss Claudie, Release Me, At This Moment, and finally, Way Down. However, a new era will begin in 1997 for recording fresh new material that would come out in 1999, as he calls 21st Century. That is all for the What If on Elvis. Hope you guys enjoy it. Comment, like, and subscribe. If y'all haven't subscribed to me yet, hit the notification bell, and please don't miss any single video that will be coming. Take care, stay safe. Until next time, see you later.